just angle to banditry and then Boko Haram. And then, of course, our sympathies and commiserations go to the good people of Borno State and Gosa in particular, and distinguished Chief Whip. So the Chief Whip of the Senate, let me thank you for bringing this up. When that incident happened, many Nigerians were not able to sleep well. And because insecurity in any part of the nation is insecurity everywhere. So I believe together you heard your colleagues, the actions that took place are very condemnable. But then, something that you brought up, which was important, is that it is not that the security agencies did not react, that one of them even paid the supreme sacrifice. And then also they were able to apprehend the last suicide bomber, who is now providing insights into the plans that they have, and then insisting that she should be allowed to go and detonate the bomb for her to go to heaven. So it's both psychological, mental, as well as physical. So the police cannot be everywhere. The federal government cannot enter every traditional gathering in the country and every wedding. But at least we have brought up something very serious here, that we should also employ a lot of technology. The technology, you don't need to be physically there. You can monitor from miles away to know when there is likely going to be an infraction in security. And also, what happened there could also be described as failure of intelligence. Because we have so many suicide bombers gathering together, it means we've not penetrated their camps. Otherwise, we would have known that they were going to strike. So preventive security must also be emphasized. So I thank all my colleagues for their contributions, and I pray that let us go into the prayers, and then from there we can posit solutions that could help us to stem the tide of this current resurgence. Thank you, the Chief Whip, and please accept my personal condolence on the losses. Prayer 1. Observe a minute silence in honor of those innocent Nigerians who lost their lives from these unfortunate bombings. Those in support of prayer 1 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 2. Urge the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to intensify efforts by providing relief materials to the victims of the various attacks aforementioned. Those in favor of prayer 2 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 3. Urge the federal government of Nigeria to direct the security agencies in the country to deploy the use of modern technology in this fight against insurgency and banditry, to make concerted efforts in securing the hotspots inhabited by the insurgents, clearly named Lake Chad region, Sambisa Forest, and Mandara Mountains. Those in support of prayer.
Amendment, sir.
Yeah? Somebody said something?
Yes, sir. Amendment to prayer 3, sir.
Amendment or additional prayer? Because the prayer 3 seems very straightforward. You can bring additional prayer. Prayer 3 says we should urge the federal government of Nigeria to direct the security agencies to deploy the use of modern technology in the fight against insurgency, banditry, and this Boko Haram. And then another aspect of prayer 3 is that they should also make concerted efforts to secure the hotspots inhabited by the insurgents, which are known, such as Lake Chad region, Sambisa Forest, and Mandara Mountains. Those in support of prayer 3 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Yes. Who wanted to do additional prayer? Senator Adams Oshumole, additional prayer.